To be able to tell a good story is a really invaluable part of leadership. Storytelling communicates an idea to a wide audience, and actually it's that idea that can help change the world. Storytelling is actually quite formulaic. So you start with a situation, then there's a problem, and then there's a resolution. So I'll give you an example from my experience. When I was teaching, I noticed that my students, I was a maths teacher, and I noticed that my students were tearing pages out of their maths books. And I was like, what are you doing? And they said to me, Miss, I want it to be perfect. I don't want to make mistakes. Now my students were girls, and I suddenly realised, my goodness, this is like a common thing for us women. We're like, oh my God, it has to be perfect. So I thought to myself, how can I help them overcome this fear of perfectionism? So I designed a curriculum called Risk Week, which was to encourage them to step outside their comfort zones, take risks and understand and embrace failure. One student won a national app building competition. One student was, she sang in front of the whole school and she had learning difficulties, and she wanted to convey to everybody that no matter what your background, you have the ability to shine your talents around the world and for everyone, and it was great and we all cried and it was beautiful. And then another student was elected to the UK Youth Parliament, and she said, Miss, I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't have said take a risk. And it was amazing. So I was really proud of all of them. That story actually happened, but also you can see the three parts of the story. The situation, my students were worried about making mistakes. The action that I took, which was to create this curriculum and a space for them. And then the result was incredible. And their achievements were, something that I'll treasure forever. So practice your storytelling techniques, thinking about the situation, then the action, so what happened, and then the resolution. What did you do to make an impact, and what was that difference? Good luck. I would love to hear from you, so please contact me on the email address below, or you can follow me on Instagram. Thanks!